G'day guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to part 3 of answering questions I commonly get asked as a wildlife presenter. Our guest today is my pet turtle, Tommy. He's a Moe River short-necked turtle. So he lives in the Moe River from up in Queensland all the way down. It ends here in South Australia. So you're probably wondering why he's called a short-necked Moe River turtle when his neck seems pretty long. That's because there's another species of turtle in the Moe River called the long-necked Moe River turtle, and those necks are very, very long. We'll talk about our mate Tommy here. I've had him quite a few years now. I've had him like around 3 years, I think, and he was a very small, and he's gotten very, very big. And I got him see his shell. The shell is very important on the turtle. He can actually feel this right now, so he can feel the same as as you might pat your cat or dog at home. And yeah, so he can feel that in there. It's a bit squished up in there now. But unfortunately, these guys are threatened in the wild by the invasive species, mainly the fox. The worst thing about foxes is that they eat everything. Like, they're not picky eaters. They eat insects up to hares and that. Unfortunately, they dig up their nests in the wild, and that's why they're unfortunately vulnerable in South Australia, and they're endangered in some other states. But yeah, I'll put him back in his sandpit for now. There's Tommy. Oh, he's gone in. And let's get on with our questions. So, first question: what is the difference between a male and female cat? So, a male cat is usually going to be a lot heavier and larger than the female cat, and there's obviously the obvious way of checking that. But yeah, that's mainly how you do it. My cat is the female's a bit heavier. I've had them in the last video, so go and watch that video if you haven't already. And yeah, so that's how you tell the difference. Male will be a lot heavier. Anyway, next question. Why are giraffes so tall? So this came from the same bloke that put that silly question in my other video about why their head's not hitting the moon, and that's because so giraffes are very tall, so I can see the predators that are trying to hunt them on the African savanna, because there's loads of predators, from lions, hyenas, wild dogs, cheetahs, leopards. There's almost an infinite amount of predators there, and so they can see them, and it also helps them like reach up to eat the leaves in the acacia trees, which they eat. They're very tall trees, so that's 2 reasons why they have a long neck. And final question: what is the difference between a turtle and